Today, I put Saquon Barkley on every single NFL team. Like literally, there is an identical clone of him on every single team. And we'll start out in this year's Super Bowl matchup with Barkley on both teams. Now, after we see who wins this game, we are gonna do an entire season sim with Barkley on every team. And I'd be absolutely shocked if we got this exact same matchup in that sim. Oh my God, he fumbled. Are you joking? We're just gonna pretend that never happened and we're gonna easily get this first down. And we actually might be fast enough to outrun the entire team. He's gonna go all the way for the touchdown on the opening drive. Also, like, that was very easy, so I need to show it for the video. We are playing on all Madden. Now, I wanted to do this video because, in my opinion, Saquon Barkley should win the NFL MVP, and he cannot be tackled. What I was trying to say is that Lamar and Josh Allen had great years, but there is not a single player more valuable to their team than Saquon Barkley is to the Eagles, which in my book is the definition of the MVP, but he doesn't play quarterback, so he's not gonna win it. Now, when it comes to the real life game, I would actually really love to see the Eagles win, but I do genuinely believe that the Chiefs are going to three-peat, which means Barkley's gonna lose the Super Bowl on his birthday. Let's see if I can get him on the wheel route here. He's got his man. There we go. There's his Chiefs touchdown. So now let's jump ahead to the fourth quarter. And late in the fourth, the Chiefs are up by 3, but they're attempting a field goal to get up by 6, and Butker misses it. He just pushed it too far left, which means the Eagles have a ton of time to tie this game up. I'm really interested to see which team will actually perform the best on when we do the full season sim. But right now, let's see if the Eagles can avoid repeating history by losing to the Chiefs yet again in the Super Bowl, but they get another first down. I'd love to see more Barkley on this drive. But Hurst is going to throw deep across the middle, and Jahan Dotson's going to make the catch and go all the way for the touchdown. It's funny how close we are to the score of the Super Bowl from just a couple years ago. Mahomes took a huge sack. Pause. So now it's 2nd and 22 with 2 minutes to go. Mahomes is going to throw here. He's got D-Hop for a first down. They are up to the 38, but they do need a touchdown on this drive. I thought he was turning into another sack, but Barkley gains maybe like 5 or 6. So now it's 3rd and 5 with about 45 seconds to go. They still have 2 timeouts, but they're not using them. He's going deep, and it's nearly picked. So now the 3-P is on the line here. Just don't throw it deep. Just play it smart and get the yards you need, but he gets sacked. So the Eagles hold on to win this Super Bowl. Oh, you know John Mara's got to be sick watching Saquon get the Super Bowl MVP and hoisting the trophy. The Chiefs Saquon had 135 but no touchdowns, while Eagles Barkley had 220 and 2 scores. I swear to God, he needs to win the MVP. But later in the video, if he's able to win the MVP in the season we sim, where he's on every single team, I'll give away a signed Saquon Barkley jersey to a lucky subscriber. So if you want a chance to win, make sure to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button too while you're at it, and leave a comment on this video. And when we hit 5,000 likes on this video, I'll pick a winner from the comments. So just make sure you're subscribed and you have a chance to win. But now we're in a brand new franchise where he is on every single team. So we'll sim to the playoffs and we'll see which team he's able to put up the best numbers on. In the NFC East, every team except the New York Giants made the playoffs, which is just objectively very funny. In the North, only the Packers made it in. In the South, only the Panthers made it in. And in the West, the 49ers and Cardinals both made it in. In the AFC East, the Bills and Dolphins made it in. Only the Steelers made it from the NFC North. In the AFC South, the Texans made it in. And in the AFC West, the Chiefs, Broncos, and Chargers all made the playoffs. Now let's check the stats. Oh my God, there are so many 2,000-yard rushers. Not to mention every other single Barkley had an amazing year. So the best in the league was Barkley on the Panthers, who got 2,800 yards and 35 touchdowns. Raiders Saquon had 24 and 31, Seahawks 24 and 30, Jags 23 and 33. Giants Barkley even had 2,200 yards and 22 touchdowns, but it wasn't enough to make the playoffs. Even just like these touchdown numbers are insane. Like they all had over 20. Who was the lowest on the list? 11 for the Bengals Saquon. But Lamar threw for 4,500 yards and 29 touchdowns. They had 1,530 from Barkley, 712 from Lamar, and 204 from Derrick Henry. And this team missed the playoffs. Crazy. Now, Barkley on the Panthers set the single season rushing yards and touchdowns record, but did that win him an MVP? And oh, thank God it did. I just always expect Patrick Mahomes is gonna win the MVP in this game. It's just ridiculous sometimes. So as promised, I will give away that signed Saquon Barkley jersey. So make sure you're subscribed, make sure you hit the like button, and leave a comment on this video. And at 5K likes, I'll pick a winner. Now, this is gonna be our playoff bracket for this season, and I'm gonna sim the wild card round where the Chiefs beat the Dolphins, Chargers beat beat the Texans, Steelers beat the Broncos, Panthers blew out the Cowboys, Eagles beat the 49ers, and Cardinals beat the Commanders. So now in the divisional, we got the Bills versus Chargers, Chiefs versus Steelers, Packers versus Cardinals, and Panthers versus Eagles. And we'll start there, tied at 21. Panthers are at the 20 with 2 minutes to go, and they're going to hand off to Barkley, who's going to gain like 4. I expect on third down, they're just going to hand it off again. He is going to get the first. They are going to try to milk as much clock as they possibly can to get the Eagles to burn those timeouts, but he's going to get stuffed here. It would be crazy if we eliminated Barkley's real-life team this early, but he gets the touchdown here to put him up by 7. So now let's see if the Eagles will even use him on their last drive. He's staying into block. He's not even out for a route. Hurts, I thought, was going to turn into a sack there. He's just going to throw it away. Literally all these quarterbacks just throw the ball away on like the last drive of the game every time in Sim. So now it's 4th and 15. Season's on the line. Will Barkley be eliminated with his real-life team? But he's throwing deep, and it's caught. But there's no time. Are they going to get the snap off? There's 2, 1. What is Hurts doing? So the Panthers hang on to win. They had a chance there at the end, but having no timeouts just killed them. So now we got the Steelers versus Chiefs, with the Chiefs up by 3 late in this game, but the Steelers are up to the 41-yard line just after the 2-minute warning. They're even going to get even closer here. He gained 9 and got out of bounds, so they have really like the whole field to work with, but they're going to get an easy touchdown to Mike Williams. So now the Chiefs have just over 45 seconds and 2 timeouts to work with. Mahomes is going to run, easily pick up a first down and slide. They need a touchdown here though, but with 1 timeout and just a little bit over 40 seconds, they're in trouble. And that very bad check down to Barkley just cost them their last timeout, so Mahomes is going to roll out. Oh, I thought he was going to get sacked. He's thrown out of bounds. But now it's 3rd and 12 from the 46, no timeouts. I thought TJ Watt was going to get the sack, and he is. And they cannot stop the clock. Mahomes needs to snap the ball. This is just like the ending to the last game. Get the snap off. What are you doing? Oh my God, this game is so stupid. It just doesn't even make sense, you know? Now we got the Cardinals versus Packers, and the Packers are down by 5 with 2 minutes to go, and it's 3rd and 2 from the 47 with 2 minutes to go. They are going to get the first down here to Wicks, who's gonna shake out of it. Barkley does look really good in a Packers uniform. Like, it just kind of fits really well. Oh my God. Hold on, pause. That ball was deflected off of Christian Watson's hands directly to Tucker Kraft. I am shocked they called that inbounds because I thought he definitely landed out of bounds, but they get the first down and way more to Jaden Reed. So now they're at the 11 with just over a minute to go. They're going to throw end zone and get a pass interference on the defense, which places them at the 1. So they hand off to Barkley, who cuts it up and gets the touchdown. And wisely, they will go for 2. Let's see where he goes with it. He gets it. No, he dropped it. So now the Cardinals have a chance to win with a field goal. They get a few there. Would definitely try to throw deeper than that because they're just going to burn their timeouts for nothing. But Murray's going to run, get a first down and slide. They got 50 seconds. They're up to the 42, but only 1 timeout, and that's going to put them in field goal range. I don't love that they use their timeout because now they're probably going to mismanage this clock, but they get down to like the 11. Yeah, this is what I'm worried about. There's 12 seconds left. Just throw it out of bounds. Get out of bounds. Get out of bounds. Get out of bounds. There we go. I was terrified that they were going to screw up that clock. But now they're going to have a chance to win this game, and the Packers not getting that 2-point conversion just cost them this game. So the Cardinals win 22-20. We got some really weird teams advancing with Barkley. And last up, we got the Chargers versus Bills. But this was never close. The Bills absolutely blew them out. Justin Fraudbert. Josh Allen might actually stand a chance with Mahomes eliminated already. So in the AFC Championship, we got the Bills versus Steelers. And on the NFC side, we get the Panthers versus Cardinals. But with just over a minute, the Cardinals are up 21-17 in this game. I kind of screwed up the sim. I'm not gonna lie. I thought the Panthers had timeouts, and I just got confused for a second, but the Panthers are still alive here. You just gotta throw the ball away, dude. Oh, they're sending me into a panic because I thought I messed up the sim, and I thought we weren't gonna be able to watch any of this, but he's throwing deep, and it's caught! Oh my God! Coker for the touchdown! Oh my God. I'm sorry for screaming. That genuinely shocked me. Like, at least you know I don't fake my energy for these videos, and when you see a reaction like that, it's genuine. But the Cardinals gotta get to the 39-yard line to get this game tied up, and I mean, they have 3 timeouts, so it's not impossible. That was a super weird animation where Kyler just turned into a runner and then just ate the sack, essentially. But he's got all day, except that was really bad time management. So the Panthers hang on to win this game. That was an insane last, like, minute and a half. but they'll face the Steelers or Bills. So now with 2 minutes to go, the Steelers are down by 7, but it's 3rd and 4 from the 47. They do have 3 timeouts to work with, and they do pick this one up. They use their first timeout, and I'd love to see a check down to number 26 here, but instead they're going to Harris. I call Barkley 26 because obviously Le'Veon Bell famously wore 26 for the Steelers, but Pickens just got an easy first down there, and he got out of bounds, so they are going to hand off to Barkley, who's going to gain 6 there. This is always interesting because the Steelers are going to try to kill some clock, but the Bills can't call timeouts because really all the pressure is on the Steelers to score. They're going to check down to Barkley, gets a first. They don't call timeout though. So now there's 30 seconds. They're at the 8-yard line. He is going to hang on to the ball and throw out to Pickens. He gets down to the 1. 25 seconds to go. They still have that 1 timeout, and Barkley gets the touchdown. And instead of tying this game up, they're going for the win to go to the Super Bowl, and Russ is going to run it in. That is insane that they went for 2. So the Steelers are going to the Super Bowl. I would have never predicted a Steelers versus Panthers matchup, but in the 4th, we're tied at 21. And we still got 4 minutes to go in this game, so I mean, it's really anybody's game to win, but Mike Williams is going to get a first down. He just got speared. But that takes them to the 46. They're going to hand off to Barkley, who's going absolutely nowhere. He somehow managed to actually gain a yard, but they're actually going to get a first here, definitely. And wow, he is just holding the ball out so weird while he's running. Honestly, watching him there at 26 does look like Lev Bell, but it's definitely not him. It's a much nicer person. Don't know why I said that. I don't even have anything against Lev Bell. That was mean. So the Panthers have 2 minutes to tie this game up, and they're at their own 38 now. They are going to throw a screen to Barkley, who's easily going to get the first down. It's definitely smart to still utilize him, and they're actually going right back to the screen with blockers, and he gets another first down and way more. He should have got out of bounds. Oh, they are saying he actually stepped out, so they're able to call. Wow, they're going back to back screens, but Barkley goes nowhere on that one. I love it. Just keep calling screens. Like, get Barkley involved. He is a beast. Literally the highest overall probably on this team, but they're actually gonna get a first down, no, a touchdown to Xavier Legette. Back and forth we go. So now it's the Steelers with 50 seconds and 2 timeouts. What a catch. George Pickens just high pointed that to get them to the 50. Russ is gonna roll out. Looks like he's gonna run. He is gonna run. He's gonna get a first down and way more so easily. Oh my, where's the defense? Got down to the 16-yard line. That is crazy. The Panthers just gave that to him for free. Danger Russ Wilson and Saquon Barkley here might be ready for a Super Bowl. How did he shake out of that? That was a crazy touchdown run by Barkley. And somehow in like a minute and a half, we've gone back and forth and back.
Snip, snap, snip, snap, snip, snap.
So now it's the Panthers with a chance. Not a high chance, but Young is going to gain like 8. Yeah, after burning that last time out, their chance of winning is like, I don't even know, 1% at this point, but Young's just got to throw deep. He's going to throw out of bounds. Yep, there it is. It drives me actually crazy because you would never see that happen in real life. They would make a throw downfield to have a chance. Young has literally all day to throw. He's going to throw deep here. There's literally no one there. Oh, he actually catches it. Doesn't matter though, because the Steelers just won the Super Bowl and Saquon Barkley won Super Bowl MVP. So that'll do it for today's video. But if you want to see what happens when I fix the NFL Pro Bowl, putting the AFC and NFC teams into the league, click right here. I'll see you guys next time. Be good people.